Look at that face. So that's not the most punchable face you've ever seen. I have literally zero energy right now to talk about this. And if you're wondering, well, you're probably not, but if you were wondering why I never talked about net neutrality before, did you really need me to tell you why this is a bad thing, what he's doing? I mean, I think more than half the internet has covered this, you know? So I don't think you needed me to tell you why this is bad. Why what he's doing is just makes him just the most hateable person ever. Just around this time last year, Donald Trump was one of the most hated people in America. And this guy just topped the fucking list because now he's fucking with everybody. Because at least Donald Trump had some people who liked him. Nobody likes this guy. Nobody. He's just the worst. And this tells you all you need to know. He's got a fucking fidget spinner in his hand, a Nerf gun, 3D glasses, and he's wearing a Santa suit. I haven't seen too much of this one. 7 things you can still do after net neutrality. I haven't seen all of this. I think I saw up until the Instagram part, and I stopped and said, I gotta talk about this video. I have to roast this fuck. I have to. There we go. Oh.
Hi, I'm Ajit Pai.
You've already failed with that stupid ass ukulele, stock-free ukulele. Whoa, the stock-free ukulele music. I think I'm at 100%. I think my phone's at 100% now.
I'm the chairman of the FCC. Recently, there's been quite a bit of conversation about my plan to restore internet freedom.
You're not trying to restore internet freedom. Stop lying. There is no internet freedom. This is making my fucking chest hurt. Like, I can't deal with this. There is no conversation about what you want to do. You're doing. When was this made? This isn't the original video, but when was this made? Yes, I got it. I got it in a folder playlist called "What the Fuck." There's 3 videos, one of which I'm not going to show you because that's for another time. When was this made? 7 hours, 43 minutes. Yeah, see? Someone comment even says, he's literally just said how I'm restoring internet freedom. Here's some things that you can still do. What kind of moron says that and doesn't catch the irony in their words? He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. So this must be a recent upload, but this guy just said, he's trying to restore internet freedom. You're not. Why are you lying to people? Keep in mind, the reason why I'm against this now, because we didn't have net neutrality before. We have it now until this fuck came along. The reason I'm against this even more now is I'm more frequent on the internet. I never had the internet before net neutrality. Before net neutrality was a thing, I didn't have the internet, so I wasn't on it that much. Now I am a lot more now more than ever. And on top of that, apparently this guy used to work for Verizon, or did work for Verizon. He was a lawyer or something for them. And now he's doing this. Now he gets appointed to be the chairman of the FCC, and he's doing this. That's not a fucking coincidence. He's doing this to protect for the companies. He's not restoring internet freedom. He's not doing this for you. He's doing this for the companies. 12 seconds in, and he's already lied like 5 times. He's already lied his ass off.
Here are just a few of the things you'll still be able to do on the internet.
Really?
After these Obama-era regulations are repealed. You can still gram your food.
No. And first of all, he said conversations. No one's debating this or talking about this. Like, there's no 2 sides of the argument. Everyone agrees. Everyone just about agrees that this is a stupid thing you're doing. You can still gram your food. Does anyone say you can gram? I'm going to gram this. Does anyone say that? No. And look, he's trying to be hip and cool with his green screen ass skit. God, I wish he. God, I hope he explodes. I hope he spontaneously combusts and die. You would know about quality, you fuck. He doesn't even look he knows what a selfie is. Was that part of the joke or something? Because this isn't funny. He's mocking and taunting the people who are against him and this stupid thing he's trying to do. He's mocking people. This is what he's doing. Oh.
Photos of cute animals, like puppets.
I hope that fucking dog bites him in the jugular. I hope that thing goes rabid and just bites him right in the neck. Tears his throat out. God, he's so murderous. Look at that dumb smile. That shit-eating grin. Oh, you laughing asshole.
Christmas presents online. Got that bulk deal on fidget spinners.
Nobody. See, this is something else he's doing. He's trying to appeal to the kids. That he's trying to be cool and hip by I'm getting fidget spinners. That's cool and hip. No, it's not. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to convince the young people, the youngings of Earth, of planet, or of America, I should say, because this isn't going to affect every other country yet. But someone, I forget who it was, made a good point that eventually other countries will look at this. If this goes through, other countries will look at this and go, "Hey, you know what? Maybe we should do the same." You know. But he's trying to appeal to the youngins of Earth, of Earth. Fucking, I'm so fucking mad right now. He's trying to appeal to the youngins of America. I'm so angry right now at this guy. It's like, just looking at his face is just making my blood pressure just go up. It's making me hot up under the collar right now looking at this idiot. He's trying to appeal to the kids. He's trying to convince them that this is what he's doing is a good thing, and it's not. And he's even lying. Internet freedom. What do you mean internet freedom? You're not restoring internet freedom. You're taking it away. You cocksucker.
Yes, those eclipse glasses are so cheap.
When was this video done? Did I find that out yet? No, there's no, oh, this is done like hours ago. Because he says eclipse glasses. The eclipse was like months ago. Look at this. This is the epitome. This is just like stupidity. This is pure stupidity. I need a Filthy Frank meme to come out and say this needs to stop. It's time to stop.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!
This is terrible. Look at this. He's got a fidget spinner and a Nerf gun and a fucking eclipse glasses, I guess. I thought they were 3D glasses or something. You look like an asshole. Get off the fuck off.
You can still binge watch your favorite shows.
That shit-eating grin. Again, trying to pander to people. Pander to the Game of Thrones fans. See, you can watch Game of Thrones, but this asshole doesn't tell you that you have to pay extra for this shit. That these companies will make you pay extra just to watch this shit. He's a cunt. He seriously is the worst. He's the fucking worst.
You can still stay part of your favorite fan community.
Okay, it was bad enough that fucking Disney fucked up Star Wars. Now this asshole's making it even worse. Again, not telling you that you have to pay through the nose just to get some of this shit. These companies will make you pay through the nose to do some of this shit. Again, pandering to Star Wars fans now. He's pandering. This is pandering. Ugh. It's to me more taunting than pandering, but that's what he's trying to. He's taunting whilst trying to get people to be on his side and say, "Hey, maybe it won't be so bad." It will be. Jesus. Fuck you. He did. Are they about to start dancing? Did they only have a few props? Because this asshole in the background is waving around Nerf guns like and he's still got the lightsaber thing. This one's got a cigarette in her mouth. This one's waving a monkey around. And I think the guy behind in the that shirt, that whatever color that is shirt, had a mask on. And this is them doing their fuck you dance. We're gonna fuck you dance. This is what they're doing. Excuse me. Let me go back. Here we go. We're gonna fuck you. 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 Oh, did you almost do something stupid? Ha ha ha.
And everything else you ever did.
I hope this guy dies.
Like everything. All of it. All of it.
There's nothing funny about this, you cocksucker. Okay. Okay. There's one other video he did, which is reading mean tweets. And I can tell by the thumbnail that this is just the worst.
Hi, I'm Ajit Pai. I'm the chairman of the FCC. I really enjoyed the public debate about the future of the internet.
By the way, before we continue, first of all, there's no debate. There's no debate. You're making up debates in your mind. No one's debating this. No one's saying... There's no one side saying that they should get rid of net neutrality. Almost everyone's saying we should keep the net neutrality and you're an asshole. That's it. There's no debate. Number one. Number two, again, throughout the entire first video I showed you, never once did he mention how the internet companies are going to fucking choke you out and rape you for money. Not once did he mention that. But of course, it's a good thing. It's about internet freedom. You're a lying sack of shit.
I especially appreciate some of your tweets.
Again, with the rap music, you're trying to be cool. I'm cool. No, you're not. You're an asshole.
At Charisse, Ajit Pai reminds me of Pinocchio. Except instead of his nose growing when he lies, his head starts bubbling. Hashtag Pai Bubblehead. Charisse, I find that really offensive. I always tell the truth.
First of all, that's not funny. Second of all, he's ripping off Jimmy Kimmel. I wish HBO, Disney, and Jimmy Kimmel, or maybe ABC mainly, I think ABC would be doing that, would sue the fuck out of him for the use of this shit. Or maybe they won't. I don't fucking know. But, holy God, you cannot be serious. He's straight up ripping off Jimmy Kimmel's celebrity mean tweets. I don't know if Jimmy Kimmel was the first one to start that, but this has the same kind of format. The brick wall background, the white at the bottom of the screen where the tweets would show up. And he's doing this to be funny. This almost feels more like mocking than the other thing. This feels more like he's mocking the people. It's disgusting. And but at the same time, some of this doesn't even. So he does have a Twitter account, right? So, but I feel like some of this is like it's like written by an intern or some shit. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But what do you want to bet? Not one of these tweets are going to mention why net neutrality is a shitty thing. What he's trying to do is a shitty thing. Net neutrality is a good thing. But what he wants to, him wanting to get rid of it is shitty. And what do you want to bet that not one of these tweets is going to say that? That, yeah, keep net neutrality, you're a douchebag. No, I bet you. I'm guaranteeing that. I'm betting on that. Because he told half-truths in the last video I just showed you. Half-truths. Yeah, you'll be able to do all of this shit. You'll be able to binge watch your favorite shows. But he doesn't tell you that these companies will fucking choke you, will fucking throttle you for more money. Will rape you for more money. He doesn't tell you that. So what makes you think he's going to be honest here and read some tweets that say that what he's doing is a fucking is a shitty move on his part?
At Freedom Games 1776, Ajit Pai Go back to Africa, where you came from. Do you even English, bro?
Okay, first of all, this is again we're going back to what I was talking about. He's trying to sound cool and hip by saying things little internet shit. Do you English, bro? Really? Really?
Real Solo Poke tweets, Ajit Pai is another fascist who needs to be apprehended and to be put on trial for crimes against the people. The guillotines are coming. You're not going to catch me if I'm back in Africa now, are you?
Look, there's two things wrong with this. I don't know if I mentioned that. I took a little break from this because this was making me so angry. I had to take a break. There's two things about this that I hate. First of all, this is something I hate about a lot of reading mean comments videos, or anytime people read comments from other people on the internet. They cherry pick the few comments that have poor spelling and poor grammar, and they just make fun of the grammar. One particular group of people do this in particular is called the MB family, or whatever the hell they're called. YouTube channel does this. I saw two reading mean comments videos from them, and both of them have cherry picked comments that are poorly written and with poor spelling. And it's like, are you serious? They don't cherry pick the comments that tell the kids to die in a fire, or the ones that tell the wife to go fuck herself. I hope your ovaries dry out. They're telling the dad he should have got a vasectomy. None of that shit. Always the really poorly written ones. It's so fucking retarded. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Fucking Discount Steve-O and his merry band of misfits do that shit all the time. I mean, I'm going by two videos. I'm assuming they don't do it, all of them. But I've only seen two videos from them doing this, so I'm pretty sure they hopefully stopped doing that. But this is what this asshole's doing. Cherry picking comments that are poorly written, with poor spelling, just to make a joke. Ha ha ha, they can't spell. This douche is just cherry picking. He's not cherry picking comments that talk about net neutrality, though. How funny is that? I also love the fact that his statement just now, he made reference to the previous tweet about Africa. That makes no sense. If the same person wrote the tweet about Africa, then that'd be different. But you're trying to connect two tweets that don't have nothing to do with each other. I'm almost certain that they purposely misspelled some of these words on the actual video just so they can make fun of them. I bet you if I go to the actual tweet, it probably is properly spelled. I'm gonna actually check out some of these people and see if they're actually real people, because I'm almost certain that these are some fucking shitty little interns running around writing this garbage.
At Fluffy Destoya tweets, Ajit Pai, why do you hate America? Why do I hate America? Why do I hate America? Skinny jeans, kale, the Raiders, people who say acronyms like BAE and claim to be woke. I mean, what more evidence do you need?
He was trying so hard to be funny. He was pulling reasons out of his ass for comedic effect, and he fell flat on his face. He is so murderable. Holy hell. And yet but don't worry, you won't be able to say words like "bae" on the internet, because you'll have to pay to use those words. This is just disgusting. This entire sketch is disgusting.
At Alco's SMB, breaking news: Ajit Pai sent to jail for treason. American women less creeped out due to lack of Pai's face around. Well, when I get out of jail for treason, as Matthew McConaughey said, I might be older,
No.
but I'll be the same age.
I had to let that out. I had to let that out. I rarely, like, once in a blue moon, rarely use the word cringe to describe anything. But this is the most cringeworthy shit I have ever seen. I don't use the word cringe because I feel like these 12-year-olds on the internet used to be catchy and funny. Cringe! But this, if I ever see another video using the word cringe, or a comment using the word cringe, I'm gonna wish death on that person. Because they have never seen cringe. This is true cringe. This guy is trying to be hip and cool. He's trying to be this kind of like, hey, I'm with the in crowd, but he's the kind of fucking idiot who would try to be so cool and try to be so in and hip, and nobody likes him because he's just trying too goddamn hard. This is one of the worst videos I've ever seen. And no, nothing against the guy who uploaded this, because this is not the same person. Is it? Oh, this was done in May. This was back in May. Watch FCC's Ajit Pai lies through his teeth on Fox News. That's a lot of lies. That's a lot of fucking lies. You see his gigantic teeth? Did I make the joke already that he looks like the biggin from Hot Fuzz? Because he does. Holy God. Those are some giant ass teeth. Ugh. Ugh.
At Woke Crumbum tweets, Ajit Pai has an insanely punchable face. He's not getting decked in the mouth every day shows there's no justice in the world. I think my wife might have a fake account on Twitter.
First of all, why do you have a wife? That's number one. Number two, that made me think that these tweets may be real. These tweets may be real because that is like the most accurate statement ever. He does have a punchable face. Between him and Jared Fogle, they both have insanely punchable faces. I would love to see him catch an uppercut like from that bus driver who uppercutted the black chick. You going to jail? This guy is the worst. But I'm still convinced that these are just some interns writing this shit. But I will check and make sure. I mean, not that it matters, but still.
Genuine tweets. Who else thinks Ajit Pai looks like Theodore of Chipmunk fame?
At 78 RPM, I think you might have a...
At Bartiz tweets, I bet Ajit Pai makes mayo sandwiches. That is fake news, man. Own mind. Yeah.
Fuck off.
I think I Am John Oliver showed incredible restraint by not pointing out how much Ajit Pai looks like Butthead. I always thought of myself more as a type myself, but I see where you're coming from.
You do not know what Beavis and Butthead is. You do not know who they are. some little wide-eyed fucking intern told you that shit. Oh yeah, Beavis is... He said Butthead. You had to ask one of your fucking interns what that is. And they said, oh yeah, Beavis and Butthead. And they had to go through a whole Wikipedia article just to fucking make you understand what that is. Just to give you enough information to make that stupid comment.
That Kevin tweets. Pai is the Uncle Tom of the Indian people. He is an embarrassment for all non-whites. His sycophantic behavior.
I don't want to hear his response to that one.
345 tweets. And hashtag Ajit Pai, lose the stupid mug. Stop quoting Big Lebowski. You look like an idiot. Oh wait, you are an idiot. Never mind. That's just like your opinion, man.
Everything that has come out of his mouth in the last 10 minutes has made me so angry. Because it's like, I fucking hate this guy. He's trying so hard to be cool, and he's embarrassing himself. He's mocking the people. He's mocking he's taunting us to basically say, he's taunting us for saying we don't want to be fucked over. This guy's an asshole. A complete asshole.
I really don't like that dude. He's an asshole.
This is disgusting. He's trying so hard, and he's embarrassing himself. He's embarrassing the country. Embarrassing the people he works for. He's supposed to work for the people, not for himself, not for these shitty little companies. Fuck.
You good? Thanks, guys. I'm gonna have my coffee. All right.
Oh, baby. Oh, I have never wanted to vomit so badly while watching a video. I've watched 2 Girls, 1 Cup, and never have I wanted to vomit so badly. And this dude, I'm leaving this up here like this. This just tells you everything you need to know. Oh, man. This dude is the fucking worst. This guy makes me fucking sick. Again, none of these sketches, these little fucking shitty little videos of his mentions one thing about like this one didn't mention net neutrality. No, like of all these tweets, no one mentioned why net neutrality is a bad thing. It's just a bunch of insults and threats. That's it. And then the one thing about that talks about net neutrality is the one where he doesn't tell you the whole truth. He lies to you. He lies. He tells half truths. Oh yeah, you'll be able to binge watch Game of Thrones and watch Star Wars. Here, look at Star Wars and Game of Thrones shit. But it never tells you have to pay through the nose just to get to watch that now. Guys, don't give up. Don't give up hope. There's still a chance. This is just the FCC side of things. I freaked out at first too, I'll be honest. But someone tried to tell me, like, no, this is just the FCC side of things. They're just making the bill. It's up to Congress to approve it and make sure, or say, no, fuck off with that. They have the power now. We have to tell them, to get it through their skulls, that this is a stupid thing to throw away. This is stupid. And this little scumbag with his shit-eating grin is only doing this for the companies. He's not for internet freedom. First of all, that's how you knew he can't be trusted. He talks about internet freedom, but this is not internet freedom. This is the exact opposite. And you're lying. You're lying to the people. You're super untrustworthy. Did he say he had a wife? What wife? Who was the fool? Who would fuck him? Who looked him straight in the eye? What woman looked him straight in the eye and let him put his dick in somebody? Come on. What woman sat there, looked at him straight in the eye and said, "Put your fucking falafel dick in me"? Who? What? Who? That bitch better have some self-respect. This man, oh. This is disgusting. This is terrible. Don't give up the fight, guys. Again, you don't need me to tell you why net neutrality going away is a bad thing. You do not need me to tell you that. You've seen hundreds of fucking YouTube videos talking about it. You don't need me, of all people, saying that this net neutrality thing is stupid. This net neutrality, them repealing it, is a stupid thing to do. We couldn't count on the FCC because this little shit dick just swindled the fucking FCC board or whoever the FCC into agreeing to this shit. So now it's up to you to tell Congress, don't do this. No one benefits in the end, but the companies. I want him to kiss an oncoming 18-wheeler, man. Holy fuck.
The price of freedom is high. It always has been. And it's a price I'm willing to pay. And if I'm the only one, then so be it. But I'm willing to bet I'm not.